Lifetime Achievement Award is presented each year to an individual that exemplifies the meaning of the words health and fitness. For the past 8 years, the award has been a representation of commitment, innovation, endurance, and motivation. This year's award goes to an individual that has committed themselves to a lifetime of physical and mental conditioning and has motivated thousands to make improvements for themselves through health and fitness. This year's award goes to an individual that for over 60 years has been a world leader in promoting the benefits of exercise to millions of people worldwide. His name is synonymous with bodybuilding, and together with his brother has been instrumental in developing the vitamin, mineral, protein, and sports nutrition industry. He is the founder and honorary life president of the International Federation of Bodybuilders and served as its active president until 2006. This year's Arnold Schwarzenegger Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Ben Weider. Ben, the third child of Louis and Ann Weider, was born in February 1st, 1924 in Montreal, Canada. The Weider family has always been interested in physical fitness in one form or another. Ben enjoyed boxing while his brother Joe took up weightlifting. In 1942, at the age of 18, Ben enlisted in the Canadian Army, serving for 3 years in Army intelligence before returning to Montreal. In 1940, while Ben was still in the Army, his brother Joe launched the Weider magazine business. Joe's success in weightlifting led him to publish a newsletter called How to Build a Better Body. Joe asked Ben to join him at the magazine, and their efforts led to the development of the Weider health and fitness empire. In the early 1940s, the Weiders faced criticism for promoting the positive benefits of strength training. It was thought that strength training was actually detrimental to a person's health. In an effort to change the perceptions of bodybuilding, Ben founded the IFBB in 1946. The IFBB plays an active relationship with international scientific and sports organizations to raise awareness of the benefits that a bodybuilding lifestyle can play in a person's health. In addition to the IFBB, the list of Ben's accomplishments in bodybuilding, health, and personal interests is astounding. Among his passions, Ben is an avid teacher of Napoleonic history. He is currently the president of the International Napoleonic Society, which has branches in 39 countries. His knowledge about the Emperor Napoleon is legendary, and he is a widely sought lecturer on the subject to history students. Through his foundation, Ben Weider has made major contributions to international sport and has been a generous contributor and supporter of fitness programs in many countries. He has donated complete training gyms with state-of-the-art equipment to encourage young people and assist institutions involved in sports research and training. In his more than 60 years in the field of fitness and sports, Ben Weider has become an international authority figure whose philosophy, books, courses, nutritional findings, and reports on athletic performance and general fitness have been recognized throughout the world. Congratulations to Ben Weider on being recognized as the 2008 Arnold Schwarzenegger Lifetime Achievement Award winner.
Well, I just want to add and want to say that it is fantastic to have you get this Lifetime Achievement Award, Ben. You deserve it, and we want to thank you. And I want to thank you on behalf of the millions and millions of bodybuilders that are so happy that they have a sport that they can do and train all over the world. You've created the IFBB and brought official bodybuilding to 182 countries around the world. I've traveled with you. I have seen your passion. I've seen your work. If it wouldn't have been for you, we wouldn't have this great sport. Thank you very much on behalf of the millions of bodybuilders here.
I'll tell you a few words about you. Don't go away. It's my turn to say a few words. First, I would like to thank Arnold. Why this award means so much to me, because it was not given to me by governments. I've got many medals, many awards by agencies. This was given to me by my peers, the bodybuilders. When Arnold and the group of bodybuilders recognized me for my contribution, it makes me very happy. I've dedicated 60 years of my life in building the IFBB, and I'm very proud, extremely proud of this award. It's one of the most important awards that I attach emotionally to, and I will keep it close to me for another 20 or 30 years, that's for sure. I'm not going anywhere. A few years ago, the IFBB was debating as to who was the greatest bodybuilder of the 20th century. How did you guess? How did you guess? We came to the conclusion, of course, it was Arnold. He's the greatest bodybuilder, not only for his physique, but what he's got up here as well. They go together. But there's one thing I must say, Arnold. Please. I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian. But I really love America, and I love the American people. But I have one complaint to make about America. I want to know why the founding fathers of this country, in their declaration, put in one stupid item. Do you know what it is? They indicated that you have to be born in this country to be a president. America is going through a very difficult period now, not only this country, but the image around the world, which is false, of course, and exaggerated. But it would take Arnold, his ability to solve problems, to bring people together, and to make friends, to bring America to the level it should be. But unfortunately, I cannot complain to the founding fathers. They're not around anymore. But Arnold, I just want to say I'm extremely proud that you represent bodybuilding and fitness and everything that we've been trying to develop. It's not only muscles and physique, but you are a fellow who never recline from admitting your bodybuilding and your success through bodybuilding.
Thank you.
And we're very proud of that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm not even founding father. I just want to thank a few people because I did not do this by myself, okay? I want to thank my brother Joe. He and I founded the IFBB back in 1946. He helped me financially, physically, morally, with advice and guidance. And without his help, I would not have been able to succeed. I also want to thank the new president of the IFBB, Rafael Santoja. He's been my friend for 30 years. We've traveled around the world, we've solved problems, and together we built the IFBB, and now the Federation in his hands will continue to grow. And I'm very proud, Raphael, of your great contributions. Jim Mannion, a great American. Jim Mannion and I are friends since the day that bodybuilding was controlled by the AAU in this country, and they were under the control of other sports as well. Jim broke away from the IFBB when he became president. He created the NPC of the USA, and he joined the IFBB within a week. And we've been friends ever since, and that's over 30 years. A more loyal, dedicated, professional individual, very difficult to find. A fast word about my friend Rob Wilkins. He has got to be the most professional executive assistant I've ever had. I'm very proud of his support and help. And very briefly, I'd like to thank Bob Ryan of thebodybuilding.com, Dan Solomon of Bodybuilding Radio, and not least, I haven't forgotten you, Jim. Jim Lorimer and I have been friends before the Arnold Classic was created. Jim was organizing World Weightlifting Championships and some bodybuilding events, and we developed a strong relationship, and then we worked together with Arnold to create the Arnold Classic, and Jim has been my friend for over 30 years. And I'm not saying this because he's sitting right there and he's looking at me, but Jim, I want to tell you, you've got to be one of the most decent, capable, honest, and professional people I have ever met. And as a side note, Jim is the contest organizer that organized more major competitions than anybody else in the world. Thanks, Jim. And last but not least, where would we be without you? You're the fans. Your support made it all happen. So thank you very, very much. Thank you.